Have you ever felt like, no matter how much you focus on your spiritual growth, financial struggles just seem to follow you? You're not alone. Many chosen ones experience this very challenge. It's almost as if, despite your best efforts and dedication to your spiritual path, you find yourself facing unexpected financial hardships that seem to have no explanation. But what if I told you that these struggles are not a coincidence? What if there's a deeper spiritual reason behind them, one that can actually help you overcome these obstacles once you understand it? In today's video, we'll explore why so many spiritually awakened individuals face these financial challenges and, more importantly, how to overcome them. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of the spiritual reasons behind these difficulties and practical tools to transform your financial situation. So, if you've been feeling stuck or frustrated with your finances despite your spiritual efforts, stay tuned. The answers you've been looking for are just ahead. 1. The common challenge: the conflict between spirituality and finances. For many people who are on a spiritual journey, there is an underlying frustration that is hard to ignore. You've dedicated yourself to your growth, focused on raising your vibration, and aligned yourself with your higher purpose. Yet, when it comes to your finances, it seems like the universe is throwing roadblocks at every turn. So why does this happen? Why, after all the spiritual work, do the financial challenges persist? The truth is, many chosen ones struggle with the delicate balance between spiritual and material realms. On one hand, they feel a deep calling to fulfill their spiritual purpose, to help others, to spread love, or to manifest positive change in the world. On the other hand, the very real, daily demands of financial survival seem to demand their attention, often pulling them away from their spiritual goals. It's as though these two worlds, the spiritual and the material, are in constant tension, and this causes confusion and stress. This conflict between the desire to remain spiritually grounded and the need to achieve financial stability can leave many feeling torn. You may have asked yourself, why do these challenges keep coming? Why does the universe seem to throw these obstacles in my path when I'm trying to do good? It's important to understand that these struggles are not the result of a lack of effort on your part. They are part of a larger, deeper lesson that you are meant to learn. In this video, we will uncover the reasons behind this tension and explore how to harmonize these two aspects of your life for a more balanced and prosperous future. 2. The role of spiritual trials in the finances of the chosen. If you are a chosen one, financial struggles are not just random obstacles, they are tests. The universe often uses financial hardship as a means of refining your spiritual strength, testing your trust in the divine plan, and pushing you towards deeper self-discovery. But why does this happen? Many spiritual traditions talk about the concept of spiritual purification through struggle. Just as fire refines gold, challenges refine the spirit. When you face financial difficulties, you are being called to assess your relationship with money, your mindset towards abundance, and whether you truly trust the divine process. The challenge is not just about money itself, but about your beliefs, fears, and subconscious blocks that might be holding you back from financial stability. Another reason why chosen ones face financial hardships is detachment. If you are truly on a higher spiritual path, you might have been forced to let go of toxic work environments, materialistic pursuits, or even old habits that were keeping you financially stable but spiritually disconnected. This creates a temporary gap, a void where financial security used to be, but it's also an opportunity for growth. Additionally, these financial struggles serve as a lesson in resilience and trust. The universe is asking, can you stay true to your purpose even when things are difficult? Will you keep walking your spiritual path even when financial difficulties arise? Many people give up on their higher calling because of financial strain, but those who persevere often experience breakthroughs beyond what they imagined. Understanding that these struggles are tests helps shift your perspective. Instead of feeling like a victim of financial hardship, you can start seeing it as a necessary phase of transformation. But the key is to learn from it and break the cycle, and that's what we'll discuss in the next chapter. 3. Limiting beliefs and mental programming about money. One of the biggest reasons why chosen ones face financial hardships is deep-rooted mental programming. From a young age, many spiritually inclined individuals are conditioned to believe that money is something negative, that wealth is tied to greed, corruption, or a loss of moral values. This belief creates an inner conflict. You may desire financial stability, but subconsciously, you feel guilty about having money. Think about the messages society has ingrained in us. Money is the root of all evil. Rich people are greedy and selfish. You can't be spiritual and wealthy at the same time. If you have internalized these ideas, your subconscious mind is likely blocking financial abundance without you even realizing it. Even if opportunities come your way, you might self-sabotage because deep down, you associate financial success with something negative. Another factor is ancestral and generational programming. Many chosen ones come from lineages where financial struggles were the norm. If your family faced economic difficulties, you may have absorbed limiting beliefs such as, "We're not meant to be wealthy. Money is hard to earn. We have to struggle to survive." These beliefs create an invisible ceiling that holds you back from achieving true financial freedom. But here's the truth. Money itself is not good or bad. It is simply a tool. The problem isn't money, but rather how people use it. The key to breaking free from financial hardship is to reprogram your mind and change your relationship with money. Instead of seeing wealth as something that contradicts spirituality, you need to recognize that financial abundance can be an extension of your spiritual mission. Imagine what you could do for the world if you had the resources to support your purpose. 4. How financial energy works for the chosen money is not just paper or numbers in a bank account, it is energy. And for chosen ones, financial energy works differently. Many spiritual individuals experience money flowing in unexpected ways. Sometimes it comes in abundance, other times it seems blocked. But why does this happen? The first key factor is vibrational alignment. Money flows where energy flows. If you are constantly worried about lack, you send out an energetic frequency of scarcity, which in turn attracts more financial struggles. On the other hand, when you shift into a mindset of trust and abundance, unexpected financial opportunities begin to appear. Chosen ones often experience divine provision, meaning that even in difficult times, resources always arrive when truly needed. You might receive help from an unexpected source, a job offer when you least expect it, or an opportunity that changes your financial situation overnight. This happens because the universe does not operate on conventional financial systems when it comes to spiritual individuals. Instead, it provides based on purpose, alignment, and lessons you need to learn. However, there's also spiritual resistance. If you are meant to learn patience, resilience, or detachment from materialism, your financial flow may be temporarily restricted until you break through those lessons. This is why some people experience cycles of financial ups and downs. Each phase serves a purpose in your spiritual growth. Another crucial point is service and reciprocity. Unlike the traditional system, where money is often accumulated through greed, chosen ones attract financial stability when they are in service to others. When you operate from a space of giving, creating, and helping, the universe reciprocates with financial blessings. The issue is that many people remain stuck in a lack mentality, afraid to give or invest in their purpose, which keeps their financial energy stagnant. Understanding how financial energy works is the first step. But how can you break free from scarcity and shift into financial stability? That's what we'll cover in the next chapter. 5. The practice of gratitude and abundance to release. Financial blockages. One of the most powerful tools for overcoming financial difficulties is the practice of gratitude. But it's not just about saying thank you. It's about truly embodying a mindset of abundance, regardless of your current circumstances. The act of practicing gratitude shifts your energy from scarcity to abundance and opens the flow of prosperity. For chosen ones, gratitude becomes even more important because it serves as a vibrational anchor. When you are thankful for everything you have, even the small things, you align yourself with the frequency of abundance. This is not about pretending that everything is perfect, but about recognizing the blessings you already have. This mindset shift allows you to move out of survival mode and into thriving mode. But it's not just about feeling thankful. You also need to practice gratitude for money itself. Most people see money as the enemy or associate it with negative feelings. However, in order to manifest more abundance, you must treat money with respect and appreciation. When you begin to see money as a tool for good, and when you treat it with love and gratitude, it shifts the energy around your finances. Another powerful practice is to focus on visualizing your financial goals. Picture yourself achieving your financial dreams, whether that means paying off debt, starting a business, or simply having the freedom to live life on your terms. The more vividly you can imagine your financial success, the more you send out a clear signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. For chosen ones, visualizing success is not about materialism. It's about aligning your material world with your spiritual mission. The more you can see yourself thriving financially, the more the universe will provide opportunities for you to do so. This practice, when coupled with gratitude, becomes a powerful tool to release financial blocks. 6. Practical steps to create a lasting abundance mindset. Now that we've explored the importance of mindset, energy, and gratitude, it's time to discuss practical steps you can take to create a lasting abundance mentality. Building a new mindset around money requires consistent effort, but the results are well worth it. The first step is to identify your limiting beliefs. Take some time to reflect on your relationship with money. What do you truly believe about wealth and abundance? Write down any negative thoughts or feelings you have about money. These may include beliefs like, "I'll never be wealthy." "Money is always hard to come by." "I don't deserve financial success." Once you have these beliefs written down, challenge them. Ask yourself, is this really true? Or, where did I learn this? Recognizing these limiting beliefs is the first step toward dissolving them. You can then replace them with empowering beliefs, such as, "I am worthy of abundance." "Money flows easily to me." "I am aligned with the energy of prosperity." Another powerful practice is to create a daily ritual of affirmations and visualizations. Set aside a few minutes each day to repeat positive affirmations related to wealth, abundance, and your spiritual purpose. Examples could include, "I am open to receiving unlimited wealth and abundance." "My financial success serves my higher purpose." "I trust the universe to guide me towards financial freedom." As you speak these words, visualize the reality you are creating. Picture yourself living in financial freedom, using your resources to enhance your spiritual mission and serving others with your wealth. The more consistently you practice these rituals, the more you align with the abundant life you desire. Additionally, take practical actions towards your financial goals. This could include setting financial goals. Break down your financial aspirations into smaller, achievable steps. Budgeting. Be mindful of how you're managing your money. Investing in yourself. Whether it's learning new skills, getting a mentor, or improving your physical health, investing in yourself will always pay off in the long term. The key to creating lasting abundance is consistency. It's about taking small, practical actions each day while maintaining a mindset of trust and faith in the process. 7. How the law of attraction affects the financial reality of the chosen. The law of attraction is a powerful force that affects all areas of life, including finances. This universal law states that like attracts like, which means that the energy you send out is what you attract into your life. For chosen ones, understanding how the law of attraction works is critical to creating financial stability and abundance. The first step is understanding that your thoughts and emotions are the foundation of your financial reality. If you constantly think about lack or struggle, you are unconsciously attracting more of those experiences. However, when you align your thoughts with abundance, success, and financial freedom, you begin to attract opportunities that align with those desires. To harness the law of attraction for financial success, you must first raise your vibrational frequency. This means shifting your mindset from one of fear, doubt, or scarcity to one of optimism, trust, and expectation. This is not about denying the challenges you may face, but rather about focusing on the solutions and opportunities that can help you overcome them. One of the most powerful techniques to apply the law of attraction is visualization. Spend time each day imagining yourself achieving your financial goals. Picture yourself living in abundance, feeling the emotions of financial freedom, and seeing yourself use your resources for good. The more detailed and vivid your visualizations are, the more powerful they become. Another key aspect of the law of attraction is belief. You must believe that you are deserving of abundance and that the universe is already bringing opportunities your way. Your beliefs act as the filter through which your experiences are manifested. If you believe that money is difficult to obtain, you will continue to face financial challenges. However, when you deeply believe that wealth is your birthright and that the universe is working in your favor, you open yourself to receiving all the financial blessings you deserve. Lastly, remember that the law of attraction works through action. It's not enough to simply think positive thoughts or visualize success. You must also take inspired action towards your goals, whether it's starting a new project, looking for new job opportunities, or taking steps to improve your financial literacy. Taking proactive steps will activate the law of attraction and help you bring your financial desires into reality. In our journey to understand why the chosen often face unexpected financial challenges, we have learned that the root of these obstacles lies not only in external conditions, but in how we handle our beliefs, emotions, and energy regarding money. The true key to transforming your financial reality is understanding that abundance is not just about numbers in the bank, but a mindset that aligns your spirituality with your material prosperity. By applying the principles of the law of attraction, practicing gratitude, and transforming your limiting beliefs, you create a solid and secure path to break free from financial struggle and embrace a life of prosperity and success. This requires commitment and consistent action, but the results are transformative. Remember that the chosen have a greater mission, and part of that mission involves using what the universe offers best to make a positive impact in the world. Your financial journey is not just about making money, but about having the resources necessary to fulfill your greater purpose. Now it's time to take action. Start applying these teachings and see how your reality begins to change. Transformation is within your reach, and it all starts with changing your mindset. If you found this content valuable and are ready to take the next step toward abundance, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos on spiritual and financial transformation. Leave your comment below with your questions, reflections, or experiences. We're here to help each other grow. And of course, share this video with those you believe could benefit from this message. Together, we can create a community of abundance and transformation.